Sticky Crew Records.
It didn't begin as a product. It began as a vibration, a sound forming itself in the dark. No contracts, no audience, no protection. Just creation. Vulnerable to everything that comes after it. One man, not building a career, just chasing a frequency that felt alive. No label pressure, no market thought, just sound, existing before meaning. He called it Haze, not as identity, but as a placeholder for something unfinished. He shared it once, like you share breath. Nothing can breathe can be stolen, but creation is fragile only once. After that, it enters the world of people, and people always translate purity into value. Haze, not a name, a moment before ownership existed. Who owns a moment? Who signs a vibration between creation and consumption? Truth becomes unstable. Haze, once pure, now interpreted by distance, and distance always changes meaning. Someone hears it, not as art, but as potential movement, not creator, not destroyer, just a carrier of direction. He doesn't steal the sound, he redirects its path, and in this world, redirection is already transformation, because nothing stays innocent. Once it travels, everything passed forward loses its original silence. Then another mind arrives, not looking for origin, but for structure. He hears chaos and calls it material. He cuts it, rebuilds it, polishes fracture into clarity, and suddenly, what was fragile becomes massive. What was hidden becomes global, but growth has a price. The further it spreads, the less it remembers where it came from, and fame is just forgetting in slow motion. There is no theft in sound, only movement, no ownership of frequency, only temporary contact, but every contact leaves a trace, and every trace rewrites the story. Now the name exists without its source, the sound circulates without its silence, and the creator is no longer inside the story, only inside the memory of it, because once something becomes global, it stops belonging to intention. It belongs to interpretation. Interpretation never stays loyal. Haze, a signal that escaped its origin and never found its way back. Not stolen, not sold, just transformed beyond recognition. And somewhere in the silence that started it all, the original tone still exists. But no one is listening at that frequency anymore.